I never know how to make this less awkward, but we're going to try it out. Oh, I need to sort out where I am and everything. It's a lot brighter than normal. I also seem a lot higher up than normal, but I guess I've not been in this corner for a while because I've been doing some Football Manager streams. But hello, welcome to Ted Redwood FM / Ted Redwood Gaming, whatever you want it to be tonight. I just need to arrange my OBS niceties, and then hopefully that goes there, that goes there. Right, I think we are good to go. As long as I can actually hear myself speaking. Quicker. Yeah, banging, mate. So I'll keep track of the chat on there. And this is Final Fantasy X. So we last met. I had a terrible time doing the Blitzball, which was horrendous against sorry, this is gonna be loud. Against the Luca Goers. I then saved it because that was pretty much the end, and I was devastated because I didn't know the controls. That's my excuse anyway. Since then I've carried on in my own time just to play some Blitzball to get Walkers over the extra overdrives and stuff, or one of them, but just so you know, those are the saves I've been using, but this one is straight after the finals, so we'll crack on, we'll deal with the story, and then we'll load the other one back up, basically. That's the idea behind it anyway. Let's hope it holds out. So yeah, we lost. Not knowing the controls did hamper us, because I think we were 2-0 down before I even knew what buttons were what, which is a bit of a nightmare. I then established it in the second half. We almost brought it back, but just not quite, which was devastating to me. And everyone watching. I don't know if anyone's watching. I don't care. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, strange that Fiends have managed to get into the pool. I mean, where's even the entrance? Like, where have they come from? Exactly. It's crazy. But as we do not have much going for us in terms of actual skills or abilities or strength, I think cheering is the way to go with this. And hopefully we can just start one-hitting everything. I don't know if Redwood is going to be strong enough to do so. Let him have a little go and see what happens. Not quite, so we'll let him have another whirl on the cheer. I think that's the best bet anyway. In fact, neither of them are strong enough. Just goes to show, like, how not going down the right sphere path really affects the characters quite early on. And like I mentioned before, one of the problems we do have is that you lose a few sphere levels basically, like, because you're meant to go, like with Tidys you go straight up, or Redwood, sorry I called him Redwood, whereas in our one we've like gone directly across them, so we've lost a good like 6, 7, 8, maybe even like 10, 11, 12 sphere levels just getting to someone else's path, and even then we've not even started on their path yet, so he's effectively done nothing, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. And obviously the more sphere levels you get, the harder it is to get them further along, so we are going to be behind where we should be. Even if we caught up now, it would take a lot more grinding to stay on the route per se. So yeah, it's going to be hard, but I'm up for it. I'm excited, I'm pumped. In terms of all the Blitzball I've done off screen, so yeah, like I said, I played ahead to the Miihen High Road so I could play some Blitzball. So we got Walker's attack reels. I don't think we got anything else really of actual value in terms of items or anything. I did play a tournament and try and get the Eject Shot 2, was the prize, but Tidys can't learn it right now. I don't think I've ever seen him learn it either, so I don't know if that's now gone forever. But I just spent my time leveling up the Aurochs. That's all on my YouTube channel, so you can see there's nothing illegitimate going on. The only other thing I did was use up a couple of sphere levels that are earned during this little bit here with the Saiyagins or Sahagins, however you want to call it. I always call them Saiyagin. So they will have no sphere levels basically, but we'll then continue along the Miihen High Road and get some more anyway, hopefully, so that'll be good. But it's been about 10 days or so since I played FF10 in terms of streaming it, maybe even longer, but I, for one, have been looking forward to it. My wife is busy until like about 8, so it's at 7:20 now. So it might be a short one, but we will see. I'm not. I've got no idea. I don't know. She might be longer. She might not. She might then have not much else going on and just be happy for me to stream. I guess we'll see. There'll probably be a little break though. And here's Oren just in the crowd, casually. Just these whole FMVs with Oren are so cool. It's only recently I sort of noticed that he still has his little ponytail as well. I think you see it more in the like the gameplay. But yeah, I had no idea he still had a ponytail. I thought he just got older and decided that enough was enough and long hairs for... It's a young man's game, isn't it? Really. But he don't care. He's rocking it. I decided to sacrifice my long hair. When did I do that? When I was like 23, I think. Plus I was starting to bald at the back, so you know, kind of have to.
You do know him. Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Best guardian there ever was is a pretty radical claim, considering there have been other guardians that have successfully got their summoners to defeat Sin. So we'll just carry on cheering because we don't have haste, because we're going. I think I said Redwood is going down Yuna's path. So that's a bit of a pain in the arse, but I've done this myself, so it's fully deserved. Bit of blinding is always fun. Oren, yeah, just slam it. You carry on cheering. Just make sure my stream is coming through properly, because for whatever reason it just says streaming. Hold on, just need a little cough. Yeah, it all looks fine. It all looks okay. We'll go back to the dashboard. Sometimes when I have a look on here, it literally just says streaming and that's it. So I was just a bit confused. Something I know works as well is because very few people play the actual like original FF10. So I know I get like a couple more views through Twitch if I do just label it as FF10. But it's not accurate, so I'm not going to, basically. Plus I've seen that Close to War is on doing some Final Fantasy X runs, and I don't want to embarrass myself by being in the same sort of area as him. That kid is superb at this game. Right, are you still blind? Yes, so let's just throw the hammer down a little bit. We are dying, but there we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. So that's the Garuda dealt with, and that's pretty much all we have to do until the Mihen High Road in terms of playing. It's all cutscenes from here, baby. Even in our sort of weakened state, I still think we could have all those enemies quite easily. It's just 2 attacks to get rid of the main, or the little 2, and then the Garuda is just what we just done, but there you go. Plot device. Seymour overly creepy as always. When I first played this, I think I assumed Seymour was a bit dodgy, but I didn't know he'd be like, well, spoiler alert, as if anyone's watching this to not be spoiled. I didn't think he'd be like purely evil. Anima is amazing, but you can kind of tell from his Aeon that there's something a bit messed up in his head, right? And that's pretty obvious. Just his voice doesn't help as well. But this, I mean, I don't think the FMVs have been upscaled much, have they? Maybe they have, maybe I'm wrong. But in the HD version, like this, in the original version, this looks incredible, this scene, but just, I'd say, even more incredible during this. Is that the Killiker Beasts in the crowd, or is it just people dressed like the Killiker Beasts? Or am I just being racist towards Spearans, saying they all dress and look alike? The bleeding eye as well. Amazing. Gosh. And just standing there like taking the acclaim afterwards. I think that's what I'd do in fairness. We're not going to bother saving it. So yeah, we didn't win. Keeps reminding me, doesn't it?
Shouldn't you heal up first? Yuna needs me with her now.
Can't say I remember the
I can't
dog
be
just
lying around in some bed.
panting down there, but I love it.
Yeah, but... Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started.
And for me, the
Don't
Blitz
make those
season
faces, yeah?
has started. I've already played 8 hours of it, but don't tell these guys. They're about to fall out of existence in about 5 minutes. Oh, maybe more actually, because we've got a couple of scenes first, haven't we?
See ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you. Captain.
They love shouting, don't they? It's literally their life is shouting over various things.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka.
They just hand out Sir to
Good
everyone.
to have you with us.
I know it's casual, but still not sure. You have to learn
Good
that.
to be back, yeah?
Straight for Lulu.
So,
Shock.
Any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from.
Neither do I.
Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it. Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
I don't know why regular people don't ask the question why he's got an Aeon like that.
Hey you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
And who doesn't love this bit? Just starts laughing in his face. I really wish you could see that. Like, that'd be superb. That'd probably be my highlight of the whole game.
You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it.
And then his theme kicks in.
Jecht, Vraska, and I. Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Also swear in the HD version, his hair looks a bit wackier for him.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive.
Probably just remembering wrong though.
He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
No way, man.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
Again, when I first played this, like, I didn't understand what you meant by in that shell.
No, that's ridiculous.
So I was
No
like,
way. I
whoa,
don't
man. But I was a young man, I was like, what, 12? Something like
But
that?
it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories.
I like how Oren seems so offended by this in a second. It's like,
I
fine.
see. Sorry you feel that way.
I love it.
Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid?
For whatever reason, I'm really feeling this tonight. I haven't been emotional recently or anything, but I feel aligned with Tidus. Sorry, Redwood. I should just call him Tidus.
It's alright.
Yes, I feel aligned for now, but give it a few minutes and I won't be anymore.
Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Depending on how you take the English language, that could mean something extremely different. Right, we've already picked up all the garb here, so we'll just carry on. Oh boy. Here we go. Scene is coming up. I think I'm just going to sit and enjoy it. You kind of got to enjoy it. Can't cringe at it, as terrible as it is. Something about Final Fantasy games is they're so well made and lovely and beautiful, but seeing as they are JRPGs, I've not played too many JRPGs, but it's one of those moments where if your parents walk into the room, they're like, what the fuck are you playing?
You were right.
It's just embarrassing. There are a few moments like that in this game, and this is one of them.
Do you think he'll find a way back
Classic.
to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he?
And we get to hear the
I
Aura
think
music
I'll go
again in a
see.
second, don't we?
Whoa.
Oh, he's so. Oh, I fucking love him so much. He's so cool. I love you, Warren.
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
As if you'd say no.
You're serious?
You refuse?
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
Is it up to them?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, that's nice.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
So is he like officially a guardian now?
This one I promised Jecht.
Because Oren says so?
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
I would have enjoyed it if he
You'll
would have just
meet eventually.
dropped it on them.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
I also don't understand that. You'll meet eventually, but I can't tell you if he's alive or not. I guess with like unsense, it's kind of normal, right?
Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Here we go. Ugh, I'm already shivering at the prospect of this.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
Close to wall on his runs, points out, and it's justifiable.
sad.
She says it's a whistle in a few
Yeah,
minutes,
Maybe.
but he never said it's called a whistle, so maybe she made it up.
I really don't think that's gonna help.
Bit of
this
a plot
time.
hole though.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned
My dog's asleep, sorry if you hear any weird sounds. 2 seconds.
when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Yeah, I'll have the mic turned on for this. I'll enjoy it. I'll try and enjoy it. Something's appeared on the side of the screen. I can see it, but I don't know what it is.
This is weird.
You get chills.
Next,
Hi, by the way.
What?
Hello. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Seba Dusk Noir? Cyber Dust Noir. Hi. Anyway, you get chills. I get. Ugh. Yeah, it's horrifying, isn't it? I kind of love it. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah, I feel that as well.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
I don't know why I feel embarrassed. It's ridiculous. I'm so glad my wife's not here right now. She's already horrified at Final Fantasy as it is, but she would despise every second. Lucas Most Wanted. yeah,
Too funny.
It was your
too funny. Yeah, they fucking escaped, haven't they? They've got out of somewhere.
Thank you. I want my journey to be full of laughter.
What other cringe moments are there in this game? I don't particularly mind the what is it, Jose Temple bit where they're abusing Yuna for a crap hair. I find it quite
I'll come running.
warming
I promise.
in a weird way. But there's plenty of weird scenes. I give my best to write and understand you in English, even though this UK dialect. You're not even English. Oh well, thank you. Thank you for trying anyway. I really appreciate it. Where are you from then? If you're not from England, where are you from?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, alright. Now, we will go
Here
to
we
the
go.
temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Banging. You're from Germany. Oh, okay. I've been to Germany a few times. I don't speak much German. How do you say it? Mein Deutsch ich nicht so gut. Right? Something like that. I struggle with the ich for some reason. It's my ick. I don't know. I'm trying. That's the important thing. Right, so for anyone that is here that missed it at the start, I have already played through that scene so I could start playing Blitzball. Best second language ever, English. Possibly. It's pretty useful, I'd say. Chinese also, oh gosh. Chinese is probably quite good. Hold on, we're just getting back into the game. So yeah, I played through that scene before so I could get Walker's Overdrive off screen because I've had a lot of off screen time. So I'm just going to load up that save file now. It's pretty much the same. All I've done is use one of the sphere levels up and play some Blitzball. So apart from that, we're all good. So I'll just load that up. And we're in the same spot, or are we? No, we're at the main gate, which is highly annoying. But yeah, we've got Walker's Overdrive on this one, so that's why I did it. But yeah, thanks for having a chat anyway in English. I really appreciate it. You can speak German if you want, and I'll try and figure out what you're saying, mate. But yeah, I've spent about 8 hours playing Blitzball, and that's all on the YouTube channel. There's no camera or commentary or anything, but it's just in case anyone wondered if I'd cheated to get anywhere or anything like that. It's all in the archives, as they say. You're right in English. Well, thanks anyway. Yeah, thanks for trying. I'm sure I'll be able to understand you, no problems. So I haven't even done the... So Kimari's got a level. Off topic, how am I today? I'm pretty good today, thank you very much, yeah. How are you doing today? I've just had a standard sort of day at work, to be honest. Got home, my wife is occupied. She's getting some kind of little x-ray done, nothing bad or anything, but kids asleep upstairs, so I thought I'd jump on here for a little bit. Where's this introductory fight? I'll have to speak to Machin first.
Statue of Lord Meehan.
I'll speak to him.
8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. in just a few short
I have the best time of my life at the moment. Yeah, wife's out, kids asleep.
back to Spira.
I think she's due home in about 20 minutes, so the stream might not carry on much beyond that, but I guess we'll see.
Rebellion.
I hope so.
So Lord Meehan walked along this very road to
I haven't had dinner though, so not the best life. Could be better. Could be better.
He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Machen. I got like 700 plus hours in my FF10 for PS2. I mean, I spent so much time in that game. Do I have to speak to you again?
This is a high road.
No. Yeah, I spent so much time on that. Maybe not 700 hours. It probably wouldn't have been far off. I used to play it like once a year for a few years. On each one I'd go to like 120 hours, but I think 700 is a bit much. But that's awesome. You must have like unlocked everything, done everything, right?
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
And Q, Redwood, looking like a buffoon.
What the?
Nice. Slamming. Beautiful. Summer Online.
Sir Orange the best.
I could have done that.
No, you couldn't. Summer Online, there's a video if you cheat and give Tidus loads of strength, and like the conversations still happen when you beat down an enemy, but just then the battle ends. It's quite enjoyable. I got 2 memory cards, so it's even more, but okay, I had this 100% problem. So you couldn't finish the 100, like you couldn't 100% the game, do you mean? To be honest, I've never actually beaten the dark, like all the Dark Aeons.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
And Penance, because we got the Dark Aeons in our normal version, because we got the PAL version, is that right? Man, you're so weak. Oh, this is a problem. What have you learned? Not an awful lot, really. You might as well start attacking. Oh, what was I thinking? And again, for anyone who has jumped in here recently, I'm going down different paths on the sphere grid, hence why everyone's so weak and pathetic, which is incredibly enjoyable.
This ends now.
So I don't know what path to send Oren down. No offense, but when I see this stats, I could cry. Do you mean like how weak they are? Because yeah, this is a problem. It's gonna be a problem we have. I haven't done like much grinding, if any grinding at all. I've kind of just played through the story to this point. But yeah, everyone's gonna be really weak, and I kind of want it to be that way because 2 HP, so close. Nice, critical, awesome. Because I played through it so many times, and I'm trying to think of ways to mix it up and make it harder. So there will be times I will probably have to grind, and that'll end up being off camera, off stream.
Do you know what those ruins
And I'll just whack it on my YouTube after.
Some old city?
Correct. A city most
Any
ancient.
English viewers who also like Star Trek, I'm pretty sure this is the guy that voiced it, that's Reg Barkley in Next Gen. I think he appears in Voyager as well,
Compared to sin,
as well as other things, obviously.
mud puppies.
Mud
But I
puppies.
believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady Summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service.
Know so much.
I am on a journey.
I quite like the reveal in 10.2 about Machen. It makes a lot of sense, actually, if you think about it. He knows a hell of a lot, doesn't he? But obviously, a very divisive game. I quite like it, but others don't. I take it for what it is, which is not serious, basically.
I will.
Oh gosh, just moving the chair around with my feet. I'm pretty sure there's a chest around the back here, he says confidently. Yes, get in. Memory. I always ask myself what Seymour did with his hair. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I quite like the fact that there's a bit of craziness while still looking kind of realistic in a way, though, if that makes sense. Something that kind of put me off. I love 9. 9's amazing. but I didn't like how there were just like loads of weird other races around with no real explanation. But maybe that makes me literally racist. I don't know. Yeah, I like it to be still sort of believable in a way. I don't know if I've described that very well or not. So I'm just going to give everyone their experience as well, because why not? And then Redwood can come out for Oren.
Make way!
I know I should probably just have one party go out at a time. Go on, see if you can do it. Yes, Yuna! The start of her journey. So Yuna, I'm actually sending up Tidus's path, although I probably need to save up a few more sphere levels. So just to show you what we're up to. So Tidus, I'm going to be sending down Yuna's way. Kimari, I'm sort of just leaving the middle till I can decide what I'm doing. He might end up going to Riku's once we get her. Lulu is going up Waka's path. Oren is... Ooh, I haven't really decided on Oren. He might end up being Tidus. Maybe I should make Oren into Tidus and Yuna into Oren. So Yuna will come up here and then back down. And then Oren can just go straight onto Tidus's. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so Yuna's going to be Oren. Waka is going to be Lulu. Yuna, Tidus, yeah, I've already said that. So, yeah, hence why everyone is so weak. So, apologies. I hate it as much as everyone else does. I also kind of like it. It just means that all this is going to take a lot longer, but I'm up for it.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
I love the speedrun skip you can get here as well. It's amazing.
I am Lucille,
I can't do that because I'm not a speedrunner.
of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
I always kind of fancied Elma. I'm not sure why.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent chocobos.
The Knights hype, yeah.
We will be
they don't really... I mean, they last, but
we should get back to our round.
They don't last very long, do they, in the grand scheme of things? Especially all the chocobos. Clasco's such a... He's so crap.
A large fiend.
Let's go get him.
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
Yeah, it's better. I love how Oren's just come in and taken control of everything.
Jacked said that a lot too. And every
do you remember the cutscene with Luzu and Gutter after the offensive? I do. That's something I haven't decided on. Because obviously you can decide who to legit murder. Thanks for the Hunter's Spear. I can't remember if it's any good. I've got a Thunder Spear though, which is quite good. Hunter Spear, I've got two of them. That one's Piercing, Sensor, and Strength plus 10. I don't think we need Lightning Strike right now, so we'll change up. Yeah, I haven't decided who I'm killing out of Luz or Garter just yet. Oh dear. Let's wail on it, because we are going to struggle here. I say struggle, we'll be alright. Have you not even learned Prey? I thought she came with Prey. Oh. Dark Attack it is. So that'll be Tidus learning Prey then, thankfully. Kimari, because you can get... What can you get from him? Fire Breath, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to kill out of Luz or Garter. I normally kill Luzu, but yeah, we'll see. You're not particularly weak to anything. And quick AFK getting smites. Yeah, no problem, mate. I might still be here. I should still be here. I'm on for at least another 10 minutes or so. Maybe, hopefully longer. It's just whenever my wife gets home, we'll find out. Throw another bit of magic on that bad boy. And then, yeah, Oren, see him off.
That's how it's done.
The only reason I think I'm going to do Yuna down Oren's path instead is because otherwise we're just going to get absolutely nowhere with any of our characters.
A summoner party.
We're chatting to some lady.
You are a summoner?
Obviously I know who she is.
My name is Belgamine.
Belgamine.
My name is Yuna.
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Sure am.
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Sounds interesting. Interesting proposition.
My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Sure. I can't need to get your item.
Good.
I don't need the item.
Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
I don't think I've changed. I don't think I've changed the Aeon scene thing to be the shorter one. You always get the longer one with Belgamine, but I think I've still got it on the long cutscene, haven't I? I need to change that. Because no doubt we'll be using Aeons as like a get out of jail free at various points in this run. Say run. Playthrough.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
I mean, I haven't used Valifor much. Baleful, Valifor. Like I said before, Valifor to me. Just check the old Twitter quickly while that's doing. So popular. No notifications. What a shock. So, I don't know if she's gonna... I think it should be alright. I think we should still be able to smash out Ifrit, despite being weak as hell. Especially if we Blizzard. That is right, isn't it? 269. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. Shield or boost, so if you are about to get if you're about to get hit, you can shield. Shield is best when you expect the enemy to hit you around with a powerful attack. So we're meant to shield now, aren't we? Because Ifrit in this fight does attack, meteor strike, rinse and repeat, basically. So we don't mind a regular attack, we'll just carry on using Blizzard. Yeah, even at this point, with a weak Yuna, it's still easy enough to get through this. Do we really want to shield? I don't really have a way to heal Valifor, so... I kind of hope we're going to get an overdrive in a second. Maybe Valifor is a lot weaker than I anticipated. 120. Yeah, we should be able to take one more shield and then an attack. And hopefully by then we will have an overdrive to use. I'm praying. Because otherwise we're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? Oh, a dodge. That's handy. So what do we do? Do we overdrive and hope that Valifor lives? Yeah, we'll use Energy Ray. We'll hope for the best. No idea if it's weak enough. We might actually lose this fight. I don't think I've ever lost this fight because I normally grind to oblivion, but... Okay, this is a problem. Oh boy. This is like... the worst playthrough I've ever done. It's not my fault. I can't remember what item you get from Belgamine.
Well.
Let's find out what I've missed out on. That's a shocker. But Yuna is weak, so I'm not overly surprised. What do you get? Remind Temple, no. I'm after High Road. Doesn't even say. Oh well. We got a Seeker's Ring. Do you get a Seeker's Ring regardless?
But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
It's the Aeons, yeah.
Farewell, Yuna.
Yeah, we Oh, we get the ring regardless, apparently, so that's fine. Yeah, because Yuna's weak, I don't know if you saw that. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Cyber Dusk Noir. Cyber. Yeah, we lost. Because Yuna's so weak. I mean, it's better than the one we've got, so we'll equip it. What we'll do is we'll try and get through to Rin's travel agency, give it a save and sort out our stats a bit. Not that we can really do anything, but we can try, right? That's the important thing, trying. You use an overdrive just to weaken it a bit more. Go on, Kimari. You shout like a shouty man. Oh, crit hit. Love it. Oh, that is a big hit. Right, in comes Yuna.
Let me help.
Nah, you're alright. In comes Redwood. Actually,
Back in the fray.
no, that was a mistake. I'll bring out Walker.
Walker's back on the field.
He's already got his overdrive ready, so we'll then bring in Redwood to work on his overdrive a little bit.
Problem.
Oh wait, I'm not on Warrior. Of course I'm not on Warrior. Why'd I be on Warrior? I've not unlocked it yet, because I've hardly played it yet. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Right, let's have a look. Let's actually have a look at this now, see what we can do. So Yuna, we are now going to send up Oren's path. So she's finally getting something. What's she getting? Defense? Yeah. Of course, she starts off with some of Tidus's stuff, doesn't she? I should send her up there to get haste, but I feel like that's cheating a bit. That only has extract power. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. So she'll start with Tidus and then go to Oren's path pretty quickly. Lulu's already well onto Walker's one, isn't she? Silence attack. So I don't need to run in that way. What way is this way? God, that is Oren's direction. Kimari shares his seed. Yeah, he's spraying his seed around all over the place. He loves it. I don't really use the overdrives that much, to be honest. Normally, I kind of just leave them lingering, but I think I'm going to need them on this playthrough. Still don't know what to do with Kimari, so I'll just leave him there. And Tidus, you can finally get a bit of strength. Understand he is a gardener. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you meant. That's what you meant, right? You didn't mean sharing his seed in another way, because that'd have been gross. I wouldn't expect that of anyone on Twitch ever. We have no ability spheres. Fantastic stuff. Oh, I'm so pleased. At least Redwood has Cure, not that he has any MP, so we'll leave it to Yuna for now. Still going to be like the healer of the party, even though she has got no extra magic use just yet. Feels like a bit of a cop-out, but I don't really have a choice. I could completely limit her and just say I'm literally not using magic, but I feel as if that'd be a bit much. Remedy, can I speak to Elma?
Our prayers are with you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, do I kick the blitz ball? I don't think I will, because you get items if you don't. You take him down. You're now strong enough. Oh, thank heavens. Could have been a disaster. Yuna defend. Walker take down that one. Beautiful. And then we'll switch it around. I know it's probably not time efficient to do it this way, but I find it easier to track what you're doing, especially when there's oh crap, especially when there's only 6 of them in the party, because it's just you change the team every battle basically, and you're good to go. Everyone gets their experience. Come on, Kimari. Yes, nice one, mate. So we're just about getting by now. At least we're not having to two-shot the little dingoes, which is good, because that would have been a disaster to carry that on forever. Yuna, still our main healer, so off you go. Why are you crying? Oh, you're not crying. Oh, it's Callie, isn't it? Ugh. Who grows up? She ages about 10 years between this and 10-2.
My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna,
I like how she runs around as well in a second, like.
Yes. Very soon.
I think she's had a bit too much sugar, bless her.
Looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
I like this.
And good luck to your guardians as
Obviously
well.
we don't know yet that she dies, but she dies. And they're basically just wishing death for her so they can have an easy life. It's kind of twisted if you think about it.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts
my wife is
until
home.
sin
Hold on, I'm
reappears.
gonna disappear from camera for a second. Or just turn it down. I'll turn it down for a second.
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well. All right. All right. Oh yeah.
So be it.
Well then, what next?
My turn now.
No worries.
I foresee no difficulty.
Take that. Let's see some hustle.
No problem. See ya. Told ya.
Right, there we go. We are back. It won't be for long because I need to finish up, but I'm going to just get to Rin's Travel Centre. So what we've been doing, yeah, we've just been fighting, haven't we? You've seen all that stuff. Because I've just been doing that during chat, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I realised quite how difficult this is going to be. I don't think it's going to be like incredibly hard, but a lot harder than I'm used to. I'm really glad I was tempted to do like a no sphere grid challenge or something like that, though. I'm really glad I didn't, because that would have been horrific.
You called?
I've turned this up right. Hope so. Yuna, come have a look. And then Lulu, who does not have enough. How do I do this on keyboard? Let's give this a go. I haven't actually tried Overdrive. I don't know how it works on keyboard. I don't know how that works on keyboard. I'll probably have to look into that, I think. Oh, we're in trouble here, aren't we? Marker does not have fire or the ability to use fire, so that's good. Oh, good. For God's sake. Oh, this is a nightmare. You cure Walker before he dies. Walker, get out of there because you're causing havoc.
This ends now.
Right, we are slowly getting there, aren't we? Redwood, you come have a go as well. And then hopefully Lulu's fire will do its job. Good stuff, lovely. Oh, that was a pain in the bum, wasn't it? Really need some more magic for Lulu. Did we get any ability spheres? I wasn't concentrating at all. We have one ability sphere. I won't use it on Waka yet. Strength by 1. We'll leave yours for a second, Lulu, because that's an ability sphere and I kind of want more of them first. But Yuna gets some more agility. Kimari is just going to be Kimari for a little bit. Waka is going to be Waka for a bit. Oren, we are moving up here towards Tidus. I realise I'm missing out on some of those things down here as well. What's that? Flee and cheer. Yuna's going to have cheer, so that's not a problem. Tidus, right, you can now carry on down and start learning some of Yuna's abilities. Null Frost could be useful at the moment. Yuna has another... I'm just going crazy. More strength for Yuna. Bang him. So what's her strength? 6. If I compare that to Oren, or any of them, this is pretty bad, isn't it? Cool. We also need to heal. Heal Oren a little bit. Could really do with getting to that save point in pronto. Is this the same guy or is this a different guy? It's a different guy. He's giving us money, giving us cash money. Bang him. What are these guys up to, Loser and Garter? I mean, obviously I was chatting to Seba, Dusk Noir earlier, so it's kind of obvious what they're up to. Dying at some point. This could be a problem. I think we panic and defend. Good. You use Blizzard. I don't know if we've got it in us to defeat 3 bombs. Could be ambitious. I should probably be fleeing from this battle. Oren, defend. What we'll do is we'll get everyone to have a go. Kamara needs to lance it as well. Tell you what, rather than peeve everyone off and receive loads of damage, we'll just keep defending with everyone else. Who hasn't been out? Yuna?
Let them come.
No. Defend. Right, Lulu is dying. This is a problem. Oh, good dodge by Lulu. The finest grinding content. Oh no. At least it was until then. We are in trouble. Because I don't really want to run away from battles. I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out.
This isn't like me.
I mean, I don't know. It is now. I never realised it'd be this hard if you went down different paths. Oh, stop attacking her! Right, I don't mind using fire, just not on Lulu. Good stuff, right, okay. So we can now, might as well lance it, that guy now, because we get another go. So he's learned self-destruct, so that's banging. And then, what do? Blizzard. Hope they've all got enough MP to do all this. Right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm happy. I'm very happy. And we'll cure Lulu. I don't know really. Redwood can come out.
My turn now.
Yeah, man. You can cure yourself as well. Oh, Yuna's gonna die. Oh boy. As long as she's alive at the end, that's the important thing. So we'll leave her dead for a minute. We'll just defend with Tidus. That's fine. We're covered. And then you wake up, Yuna, now, because Lulu will be alive in a second. Lulu, there'll only be one bomb is what I'm trying to say, but I'm just not really concentrating. Hope it does 420 damage. Ah. Okay. I don't know if it does. Does its attacks become more severe when it's bigger? Possibly. Don't attack Yuna. Oh thank god. Right, okay, so that's fine. So he goes down. Good stuff. You can heal yourself. And then we've got it covered, haven't we? We're all good from here, I think. Man, this has been a long battle. This is crazy. Won't even be worth it for the AP either. I don't know why I carried on. Right, good. Oh, come on. It takes so long. Right, change to Oren for the sake of it.
As you wish.
Could kill it off, possibly. Let's not take the risk though. Just make sure of it. Preferably not water, preferably use blizzard, so don't misclick. Right, there we go. Man, if we come across another one of those, I think I've got to flee.
Too easy.
Because that was painful. Who? Walker didn't have a turn. Oh, seriously? Start using potions up, because I was going to collect them. Unbelievable. Right, you guys. Talk to me.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
Yeah, I did well there, just about, my word. Right, I'm going to stay on camera, but I'm just going to turn this down because I'm going to stick some pasta on 2 seconds.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Right, there we go. The Crusaders are getting killed, yeah. Yeah, don't they just know it? Well, they don't know it. Who should I kill? Who do you think I should kill? Simple now, innit? Look at this. We're making it look like we know what we're doing. Yes. Oren needs to come back out. Remember that, Ed?
Back on the field.
Yeah, man. Get some experience that you need desperately. Kimari... Yuna... Oh, that's Oren. Try again.
Let them come.
No, let's not let them come. That could be taken a variety of ways, couldn't it? And then he goes. Bang him.
No time to waste. Let's go.
That sounds so misleading. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think we're just dirty. I think that's our fault. There's not even a chest there. Oh, I hate my life. So you can come back out. For now, we'll see off this little dingo guy first. What's he called? Mihen Fang. Oh, he's taking a big hit, isn't he? Everyone just smash him. Oh boy. Lulu. Let them. Yeah, let them come. It's not great. Who hasn't? Waka.
No worries.
I mean, we are struggling a little. I don't know why I didn't use Dark Attack there. That's literally the whole point of this.
Let them come.
She needs to stop saying that. Yuna. Right, now everyone's had a go. We'll bring the big boys back. You're probably one of the bigger hitters, actually, Lulu. But we will sacrifice you for Kimari because he's got more HP. And then Waka, just to make... Oh, I can't even use Dark Attack anyway, so it's fine. What I do have is an overdrive with a redwood. So let's do that.
Check this out.
Hope we can hit it. Bang him. Yes! Yes! Make it look easy.
You like that?
Oh, happy days. Getting a lot of sphere levels as well, which is good. CG? What does CG mean? Sorry. Everyone's basically abusing this plan. Congrats! Oh, thank you. I'm not down with the kids at all.
Kevin's teaching say.
Enough.
Yeah, this is going to start getting quite hard at some point, isn't it?
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
This lady always angers me.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
The one where Gata or Luzu are going to die in?
I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that.
I swear I always thought
Well,
this
I haven't been a summoner for very
this
long
lady
myself,
is a Guado
you see.
from Seymour to stalk you. No.
Still, I can't put myself down every time.
She is always just there, isn't she?
People are
She's like
depending on me.
appears.
They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my
She's
lady. Absolutely.
overly fond of Yevon. But I guess they all would. They all are, aren't
Thank you
they?
so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage
Do I smoke
to
poo?
finish my training.
No, I don't. Don't think anyone does, mate, to be honest. Yeah, making this look easy now, a little bit, which is fine by me. There's quite a lot of yellow health issues, but I'm sure we'll be alright.
It's over. I'm good, yeah?
Bang him. Right, and I missed someone getting experience yet again, and we are pretty much, once I get to the save point, at the, oh, of course. I have a snow, alright, well I think you've had enough sunshine, haven't you? Deary me. Why? This works. Why is this? I've never actually banned anyone before. Lovely. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was interesting. I've never had a bit of a troll in the chat. Normally no one cares because it's just a little Final Fantasy X stream, so yeah, no one watches it. And then finally, so yeah, sorry, I was just learning how to ban someone. That's why that was confusing and long. Oh, lovely. Hello, Ice. How are you? I think I see where this is going. Do I often get trolls? Never, actually. But that's okay. I know how to deal with them now, so it's not a problem.
Let's go.
Yeah, to be honest, Seba, Dusk, Noir, I'm too small to really attract them.
Here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
So Orin's just
Walker just like
I'm not tired.
realizing he was terrible. To be fair, it wasn't Walker's fault at all. It was Kamari and Tidus, wasn't it? Right. I think. Do we have the cutscene first? No, we don't have the cutscene first. Right.
If I could sleep.
Well, that is actually probably fairly well timed, actually, on the basis of the chat. The end of the stream. So I will say thanks for anyone who watched. Definitely thank you to, I still don't know how to say it. Is that an L or an I? Seba, Silber, Dusk Noir. Hopefully you followed. Yeah, I know, man. I'll be on again soon. If you follow me on Twitter, like the links are below, you'll be able to see when I next go live. It hopefully won't be too long. But yeah, do keep in touch. I'll watch out for you on there as well. But thank you very much for watching. Obviously, I'll just continue when I can. I don't really have a schedule. It just kind of is when it is. So you come back. Yeah, that'd be nice, man. Yeah, but it was good to chat to you anyway, and thanks for popping in and chatting so much. Yeah, it's been really good. So thanks a lot, and see you soon.